Right, we're back with some mods. So first up is Old Fence and Gate. This is by Didec96, 5.27 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under decorations and fences, as you can well imagine. So we're going to scroll all the way along to the end because that's where it's going to be hiding. So we've got the two versions. We've got the gate 120 and then we've got the fence 90 itself per section. So all you do, as with usual, you just pull it out, drag it out, job's a good one. And then the fence as well. Once you get back onto it, there you are. Just do the same, click one down and then drag it out and it charges you per each section. So you come up to it, open it like that. Yeah, get yourself a nice little fenced area in. Very nice. But next up is Half Timbered Barn. This is by Vertex Design, 17.34 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds, as you can well imagine. So we've got these two here. They're both 31.5 grand to buy. You've got a white walled version, and then you've got the other one, which is a, well, it looks like brick to be fair, but alright, fair enough. Place them down somewhere to store your stuff. So you've got that gate that opens like that. We'll come in. We've got these two doors that open at the end. Well, that's strange. Why is that not opening? Is that only open from the outside? Alright, we'll go around and have a look. Yeah, because that one's not opening from the inside either. And you have got a light switch there, turn lights on. Got a bit of a loft area, although to be fair, there's no other way up there, so you might need to get a ladder mod that's downloadable. Well, come around here. Can we open these from the outside? Yeah. Open from the outside. Fair enough. I'll do that one. Yes. Right. Now we've got it. That's a strange thing. The lights are on the inside, but not on the outside. Is there a light switch out here? Didn't see one, mind you. But on these posts. No. Alright, fair enough. Maybe they come on automatically at night. And obviously with the normal Brickstar one, same as before. Yeah, you need somewhere to store your stuff. Very nice. Right, next up is Vegetable Greenhouses, Melons and Watermelons. This is by Fred Fracasses, 8.28 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under productions and greenhouses. So they are 11.5 grand to place down. Obviously, it's going to make watermelons and melons, as the name would suggest. I mean, the pallets are too heavy. I have got the liftable pallet mod installed, but still, I can't pick them up. So you got that one there, so that's the melon, and then you got the watermelon there. Fair enough. So you come around here, you do need to put a couple of things in. You're going to need to put liquid fertilizer in, so it goes just by that tank. You need to put water in, which goes by the barrel. Then you've got to put seeds in, which goes by the bags of seeds. All fairly simple. So you open that up like that. You go inside for your production chain menu. So they're both the same recipe. So 3 water, 2 seeds and 1 liquid fertilizer. Then obviously you're going to get 3.48 melons or watermelons. That's a rather specific number, mind you, but alright, fair enough. Something different coming out of your greenhouses. Yeah, very nice. And next up is Dozer Blade. This is by Jarvis1, 1.14 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this on the levelers. Now, it's got a 2 meter working width, but it's alright because this is generally going to be used for getting snow off your farmyard or just, you know, sorting out your bunker silo. It's only going to cost you 500. The only option is to change the colour. So you can either have black, blue in various degrees or red in various degrees. Fair enough. Although that has got like a trailer hitch on the front. That's right. I mean, it hooks up to a 3-point. It's got a bit of snow on the ground. Yeah, get some clearing done. Right, next up is Lizard's Fuel Tanks Pack. This is by JD Modding ARG, 12.27 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under miscellaneous. Now, it says Lizard Fuel Tanks Pack, but there's only one of them. Alright, fair enough. 3,000 litre capacity is going to cost you 6 grand. You can then change the configurations there. Goes up to 5,000 litre capacity, 7,000 litres, or back to 3,000. I mean, that's massive. Oh, ace. Then we'll come down, you can change the main colour. You go for whichever one you want. So we will. Dear, oh dear. Then design colour is going to do the tank and the lettering. And then the rim colour obviously does the rims. Oh, look at the state of that. Obviously, you're going to use this. You get your caught short in the field. You know, your harvesters run out of diesel or whatever. Because, you know, we've all been there and we've done that. So this is excellent. Ah, very nice. Whilst we're on the subject of fuel tanks, this is Fuel Tank Lizard T3000. This is by MDZ Company Alonso Modding, 3.92 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this in the miscellaneous category as well. This also starts off with a 3,000 litre capacity, although it doesn't get any bigger. So 6,300 to buy. The only options is to change the rim colour. We'll go with that. Oh no, that pink doesn't go with the green, mind you. But again, if you get yourself caught short in the field, you need to get some fuel to your vehicle. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is Lizard Skid Steer Loaded Tools Adapter. This is by HT Modding, 0.2 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under miscellaneous. Now you're going to use this to hook it up to the 3-point, front or back, whichever one you want to use. And then you can use skid steer tools. Oh, that's all right. 1,200 to buy. The only option is to change the main colour. So we're going to do that. Why not? Oh, I like that. I mean, it's got like all the different little hose connectors on and everything. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is the Unia Graziads 2.5M. Oh dear, even the name gives it away. Dear, oh dear. This is by Puzzcap, 8.45 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under cultivators. So this only requires 31 horsepower from your tractor, which is all right. You've got a low power tractor. Job's a good one. The problem then comes with the working width, 2.5 metre. God, shocking. Dear oh dear, 9 mile an hour working speed. It's only going to cost you 2.5 grand. You then got the options of roller, no, or single, double, or no, cultivating teeth, 11, 15, or 11. Well, even like with the 15, it didn't put the working width up. All right, fair enough. Then got tablets, no, old. Yeah, I'll spin it around like that. It's not tablets though, is it? It's like signs. All right. Old, new, or no. Then you got wheels, old, new, or old. Main colour, you go for whichever one you want. Changes the main frame. And then design colour is then going to change the tines that go into the ground. 2.5 metre though. Dear oh dear. Right, next up is Metaltech IT35 Custom. This is by GTX, 4.95 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under Auger Wagons, which is ace, because this is going to be used like with an IT runner pack, but with an Auger Wagon. Oh, that's all right. 35,000 litre capacity is going to cost you 56 grand as a base price, but it comes in with a cover already on. So if you don't want to pay for the extra cover, just turn it off. Fair enough. You then got the main colour option. So you go for whichever one you want. So we will. And then we'll put the cover back on because you can then change the cover colour to any one of those as well. I like that. Auger Wagon on an IT runner. Very nice. Right, next up is the Rabiwerk LS15. This is by Rona Schleuterfan 1977 and Lauser Play. Hope I pronounced that correctly. 6.86 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under cultivators. Now this requires 90 horsepower from your tractor, and then it goes a bit downhill. 3 metre. Oh dear, 3 metre working width. 9 mile an hour working speeds. 14 grand to buy. You then got the options of design 1, 2, 3, or 1. So it just changes the colour of the tines, or the front facing parts anyway. You then got roller. So you've got default roller, crumble roller, or default roller. Fair enough. It does look alright though, but still, 3 metre. Dear oh dear. Right, next up is Universal Liquid Transport. This is by PIRC, 39 kilobyte on the download, and you're going to find these under miscellaneous. Now, what these do is ace. It says on the website, are you tired of having hundreds of pallets of oil from your productions? Then this pack is just the thing for you. Modded the standard barrels so you can load all the liquids from the base game. Excellent. So we've got canola oil, slurry, grape juice, sunflower oil, diesel, olive oil, water, milk, liquid fertilizer. Then got what's that? Additive? Some sort of additive. I can't remember what that one is actually. Herbicide, def, and then digestate. So that is ace. I mean, we'll go into this because, you know, having all sorts of things dotted around, you know, you might just want one tanker to do it all. It's like the ring out of Lord of the Rings, isn't it? One ring to rule them all. Shocking. So the Aquatrans 7300 obviously does 7,300 litre capacity, 9.5 grand to buy. Usual shenanigans on the wheel brands and the tyres. And you can change the capacity though to 14,600, or 7,300. Main colour. Ooh, chrome. Yes. And then rim colour. Oh, that's chrome up as well. Oh, that's all right. Then we'll come out of that and we'll go into the MKS 8. So this starts off with 8,000 litre capacity, 25 grand. Then put that up to 16,000 litre capacity, or back to standard. Then you got main colour again. Yes, look at that. That's all right. And then the rim colour. Put some black ones on it. Oh, that is ace. We'll come out of that and we'll go into the 32. So this starts off with a 32,000 litre capacity for 68 grand. Change that up to 64. Fair enough. Change the main colour again. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do it. That looks ace. Oh, very nice. And the black wheels again. Yeah, I mean, you need something just to do all your liquids all together. Oh, this could be the pack for you. Right, next up is the Annie Berger HTS 3416. This is by Vertex Design and Raftnix. 18.71 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under Auger Wagons. So it's got a 46,000 litre capacity. It's going to require 240 horsepower from your tractor, 95,440 to buy. You then come to the options. You've got the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. Then you've got design, no stickers, stickers, or no stickers. Yeah, we'll leave those on. Then you got pipe, so you got grain chute, seed auger, or grain chute. All right, fair enough. Then you got the main colour. You can either have red or grey. And then rim colour. Oh, let's put some chromes on it. Oh, that looks all right. Yeah, very nice. Next up is the Class Choreo pack by Hispano, 17.3 megabyte on the download, and these are brilliant. If you're into your corn and your sunflower, you know that you've been a bit restricted so far on console anyway to 12 meter working width. Right, fair enough. This is ace. So we'll go into this one. You got the options there. So this is a 12 meter working width. Whilst we're mentioning that, 6 mile an hour working speed, 99.5 grand to buy. Then you've got some options there. So you've got the Lizard Choreo 1675C. You can then change that to Agco, Case, Class, Fendt, John Deere, Massey Ferguson, New Holland, or nothing. Then you come down to the main colour. Now you can match it up with all the different colours of your usual tractor vehicle brand, but let's do things properly. Pink chrome. Oh, that's ace. Let's do it. Let's put some gold on there as well. Egg yellow chrome on the front. Oh, that looks brilliant. Oh, I love that. So we'll come out of that and we'll come to the best one. 18 meter. 18 meter corn header. I'll say that again. 18 meter corn header. Yes. It's 6 mile an hour working speed, 160 grand all bar for a bit of change. Obviously the same options before. You put whatever brand logo you want to put on the side. But again, yes. Oh, let's do it. Let's do that colour combination. That is brilliant. Oh, love it. And then obviously to go with these, you have got some headed trailers because normally once they get to a certain size, you're going to struggle to get through any gates. You got this one here, 1675C for the smaller one. Then got the options of beacon lights. No, one. Where are the beacon lights actually? Oh, it's on the back there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then no. Then you got the brand decals, so spin it around like that. So you got the same as the options, you just match it up to your header. Then again, yes, you match it up with your main header as well. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Excellent. And you got colour reflective stripes. We'll put those as yellow. Oh, that's down the side. And then rim colour. Obviously match it up. Then we come out of that one. Then you got the 2475. So that's going to be for obviously the bigger trailer. But again, you just match it up to your main header because those color combinations, oh, I do like that. The pink and the gold chrome, that is ace. And also on this one, you got the option there of rear axle position. So you got position 1, 2, or 1. That is Ace, massive corn header, and you can have it in shiny pink chrome. What's not to like about that? Brilliant. Right, next up is Lizard 1000 Bag Lifter. This is by Grubby, 1.45 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under front loader tools. So it's only going to cost you £2. You can then change the main colour. You go for whichever one you want. Changes the main part. And design colour. Obviously changes the frame. Yeah, get some big bags lifted. Very nice. Right, next up we got the Salic AKM172. This is by Hydraulic, 1.27 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find this under subsoilers. So this only requires 23 horsepower because it's a 1.6 meter. Of course you're not going to need much horsepower. It's only 1.6 meter wide. Dear, oh dear. 7 mile an hour working speed. It's only going to cost you $750 to buy, which is alright. Then change the main colour from the chassis. You go for whichever one you want. Oh, nice bright green. I mean, 1.6. Oh, I suppose it'd be alright going through some olive groves or some grapevines. But still, you're not going to use this in a big field, though, are you? Let's face it. Alright, we'll carry on. Right, next up is the Bison Super Z056. This is by Lost Gamer, 22.08 megabyte on the download. You're going to find the harvester under harvesters, and then you're going to find the header under harvester headers, as you can well imagine. So we'll go into the harvester first. So this has got a 100 horsepower engine, 12 mile an hour top speed, 3,540 litre grain tank, 45 grand, so nice and cheap. Then got the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. So you go for whichever one you want. Bit of an old school sort of South American feel to it. Yeah. We'll come out of that and we'll go into the header itself. So 4.2 meter working width, 6 mile an hour working speed, and it's going to cost you 17 grand. No options. It does look good. You want to go for an old school sort of role play? Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Right, and the last mod for the day is the Man TGX Crane HKL pack. This is by HR Forst & Ferguson Bell, 39.88 megabyte on the download. You're going to find both of these under trucks. Now, there is a thing that comes up. It does require you to download the IT Runner Pack 2433 HD and 2633 HD as well. So obviously they work with that nicely. So you've got two options. You've got a hook lift and then a hook lift with the crane. Obviously you go for whichever one you want. There's a 30 grand difference. Obviously, having the crane requires extra cash. All the options are going to be the same on both of them, apart from you've got a few extra colour options on the crane. So fair enough. You go for whichever one you want. So they both got 500 horsepower engine, 51 mile an hour top speed. Obviously, this one with the crane's 200 grand. Then got the options there are decal, no, design 1, 2, 3, 4, or no. Then you got the wheel brands, so you got usual shenanigans on the go with that. But that being said, Continental Design 1 looks like some sort of race tyres with the white lettering on the side. They look ace. Then you come down, you got mirror caps, so silver, black, stainless steel, chrome, obviously, colour, so that matches the main cab. But no, we'll leave the chrome on because they look ace. Oh, excellent. Then you got reflector stripes, no, yes, or no. Yeah, we'll leave those on. You got beacon lights, no, yes. Warning bar, obviously. You got to go for the warning bar though, haven't you? Why not? Then you got flashlights, no. Where they put those? They around the back. Alright, fair enough. Where's the not really seeing him. Alright, fair enough, we'll move on. Then you got sun shield, no. Small, big, special, or no. I mean, the special's got that little extra bit in the middle. Fair enough. You got spoiler, no or yes. Obviously, should that even be an option? Because that looks ace. You then also got the spoiler with the exhaust. So you can have the spoiler without the exhaust or with it. Yeah, go with it. Why not? Then we'll come back round the front because we've got bull bar, no, yes. Design 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or no. Oh yeah, leave that bull bar. That looks ace. Then you got wind deflectors around the windows, yes or no. Then you got roof bar, yes or no. Yeah, leave those on because the next one, windscreen stone guard, yes or no. Then headlight protection, yes or no. Then you got extra radiator. Obviously, you got to keep your truck cool. Yeah, go for the extra radiator. Sun shield materials. You can have plexiglass, plastic, or plexiglass. And you got horns, no or yes. Yes. And you got engine setup. So 500 horsepower, 640, 880, or 550. 880. Yes, why not? Then you got back bar, no or yes. Oh, that's gonna be around the back, isn't it? There you are. Right, so back to no. There you are. So back bar just behind the crane. You got yes, with light, or no. Yeah, we'll leave that on. Why not? Then we've got extra mirrors, no or yes. Then you got rear lights. So spin it back round again. So you got design 1, 2, or 1. Oh, I like 2 actually. That's better. Then you got decoration, no, yes. Although I didn't really see where this was earlier on, mind you. But all right, fair enough. Then you got claw colour. So obviously this isn't an option on the other one because it hasn't got the crane on it. So you go for whichever one you want. So we will. Fair enough. Then you got hook lift colour. Yeah, let's match it up. Yes. Fender colour. You have black or colour to match the main cab. Well, that does look slightly different, mind you. But all right, fair enough. Then you got cabin over colour. Yes. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Look at that. Brilliant. So then does that mean... No, see, we've got that colour there. Doesn't match up. All right, cabin below colour. Will that change the fenders as well? Let's have a look. Oh, it does. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We're okay. Sun shield. Chrome sun shield. Yeah, don't really change the colour. All right, fair enough. Then you got crane colour. We might as well just match it all up, though, haven't we? Might as well just do football. Excellent. Rim colour. Yeah, let's just carry on. Let's just Barbie this whole truck up. That looks brilliant. And obviously it does go with the IT runner pack. The 2433 and the 2633 as well, just to finish it all off. But that looks ace. All of it. We have got a new map as well. So this is Wild River Forest. This is by Carl TG and Pixel Farms. 220.59 megabyte on the download. We're going to take a look at that in a separate video. We've got a few updates today. So the Lando 845AG Haul series by Custom Modding. Now the update to this is actually the changing of the name. So Lando is now for crossplay, is now licensed and added as a brand, which is excellent. We've got the Amazon ZGB 6001 by Mephius. We've got the Global Goods Transport Palette by 82 Studio, and what's in part of this update is ace because it's added auto load side and discharge side to prevent unintentional product transfer. That's all right, because I've had that problem before. Brilliant. We've also got the 6-ton fertilizer spreader by 82 Studio, the medium-sized warehouse by Pascal Coutts, the horse stable with paddocks by Sir Sim, the Flegel ASW 271 by Dunes, the refillable tanks by Puma 145, and the Flegel Duo by Agrar Design Austria. So this is a current testing list that Giants are working on. So we've got 13 on there for consoles. That's very nice indeed. So that's the mods done for you. Drop it in the comments below. Which one's your favourite? We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.